Hey. What's going on, baby? Yes, indeed. You're back with your boy, Ike from the Ike&Rome Show. You now tuned in. No Line, No Shine Network. Every Thursday night, 7 p.m. Pacific time. We going up. Hey. Let either Jew horn. 6 minutes. Thank you, fresh your own. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Again, welcome to the No Line, No Shine Network. It's getting busy tonight. What's going on, family? Everybody good out there? Huh? Y'all got your mask on? Let me tell you, you're going to need a mask for tonight, man. We got our ex-Florida State Seminole. Yeah. Oh. Yes, indeed. Big Alec is on here tonight. He going to talk that big talk. And we're going to ask a lot of questions, man. How was it in the trenches when we going down there in Florida State? How was that game when they played against Florida? When they got to play against the Miami to you, what you do? Yeah, you know, Big Alec, put it down. Definitely. We want to appreciate y'all for coming out every Thursday night, 7 p.m. Pacific time. Hog Academy in the building, ladies and gentlemen. I ain't going to waste no much time. Alexa, stop. Yeah, it's the show, baby. Again, appreciate you, Dominique Thomas, for this wonderful platform, allowing all the big boys to get some light. The big boys in the trenches, the one that's last in the sprints, the one that's big sweaty in the middle, the one that calls you to get a touchdown. Yeah, the big boys. We just going to shine some light on them tonight. All right. I see how people coming in. Invite your friends, invite your family. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to invite one of the best, I can say one of the best. Where you at, Alec? Oh, you have to make sure you can be able to come in. What's going on, Big Mac? Yeah, CEO. A big CEO, an ex-football player. And he's just not a man that know a little bit about the football. He know a lot about the X's and O's because he played in that field. Yeah, ACC is big-time ball over there. We get a chance to talk to him tonight. Put your hands together. None other than our very own number 54, Big Alec Eberle. Where you at? Whoa! Where you at, big dog? Come on in here, man. Where you at? Let me see where you at, Big Al. There he is. Told y'all, we ain't playing around. Big Al, talk to me.
What up, Coach? What up?
I told y'all he was coming in here.
What up? How you doing?
What's up, folks? What's going on, fam? How you feeling?
I'm all right, man. Just living another day.
Hey, how is it? You still in Florida now?
I'm in Virginia now. I'm training a bunch of guys up here.
What's up? What's the weather like in the VA?
100, 101, 102. Hey, in Central Virginia, there's a high humidity. It's just like Florida. I mean, you ain't getting away from it. It's hot.
Hey, Al, you just like me. We're in Cali, and I know you see in the background, you see the little fan going around.
Hey,
I see. What's going on, man? Talk to me, man, about the Hog Academy. What's going on with them big boys?
Hey, pretty much we wanted to get something going because, there's not a lot of coaches out there that specialize in the development of the youth guys, setting them up for their college careers and pro careers. Those are the coaches that train people once they get out of college, getting ready for the league. But, for me, my career fell short because I blew my hip out 3 times.
Yeah.
I repeatedly had that. So we decided to build a company that, we spend half of our sessions just doing prehab, core strengthening, mobility work, all that, just to really set up the foundation for these linemen to, have career longevity. So they don't get to the point where they're, thinking they're about to get drafted or having good years and then, find out they got to get these surgeries and, they ain't going to get that money they thought they were going to get, you know? So we're just trying to help give these kids opportunity to develop into the overall lineman, give them the tools of the trade, and then also help these guys get connected with college coaches and get them in front of people to help them get to where they want to be.
Wow, that's amazing. Now, could you, because this is a huge platform. We're in Southern California. Could could they get in contact with you, man? And you're saying some huge things, like wonderful things, like you can't play if you're not healthy.
Yeah.
You can't get the scholarship if you're not healthy, and then after your college career, you won't be able to play if you're not healthy. How can they get in contact with you or get some information that's out of state on what to do, and as far as the
Yeah,
athletes and
so
the parents?
I'm blessed in a sense where I had the opportunity to study and get my CSCS, which is Certified Strength Conditioning Specialist, all that.
Uh-huh.
So with that, I can look at guys and know what they need to strengthen. So one of the things we're looking into doing now is because our platform has grown and we've got a lot more people from all over. We've sold shirts and all that stuff everywhere, right? But
Yeah.
our platform has grown to we got kids reaching out from us that are from far,
Right.
and so we're entertaining the idea of maybe doing like an assessment type deal, assessment tape.
Dang, I think I lost him.
Can you hear me?
Hold up, Big Al. Yeah, it looked like he's trying to catch up to you. We might have lost you a little bit. Hold on.
Yeah.
There you go.
So
You back on.
we're entertaining the idea of like doing almost a virtual type deal where we'll make a packet or make a videotapes and stuff to give them the drills and the tools they need to do to help strengthen up, to give them that that chance of having a longer career.
Okay. You know what? And you know what? Most linemen don't even think about that, Al.
No, it's very overlooked. You think about your squatting and your benching and your lifting constantly.
You're cleaning, right?
All that, but they don't take into consideration, like when people think of core strengthening, they think of having a six-pack. Like that is not. There is so much more than having a six-pack for your core to be strong. You know what I'm saying? So really, it just comes down to that. It's the core stability and strengthening, the mobility, and the shoulders and back. If you look at every good lineman, they got a big back and strong shoulders.
Yeah.
And it's just so overlooked because so many guys get so obsessed with just slinging big weights, which is great. I'm a big weight room guy myself.
Right.
But there's so many things to take control and take care of in order to make, your career have that long-lasting effect.
So when you get it, and I want to rewind a little bit because I know you can just look at a guy. So a slender guy, a slender maybe offensive tackle who who's going to put on some weight. What type of things should they be focusing on besides like your footwork and hand, coordination? As far as like,
I think so for the taller, slimmer guys, right? They're the guys that typically are the ones that shot up real fast, right? They grew. Okay, and the hardest part about that is there's this big misconception of you can't lift weights when you're young, right? Like see, if you start, slight resistance training, working up at a younger age, 6th, 7th grade, and you build up, right?
Yeah.
When you shoot up and get that big growth spurt, your body can adapt quicker because those muscles you have are firing.
Okay.
And so when you grow, your body's naturally grown into it. And for a guy that didn't have that, they didn't have that's the beginning resistance training before they got tall and slim or whatever, it's really important for them, yes, to do their footwork and yes, to do the core stability, but those are the types of dudes that we encourage to get in the weight room because they need to load their spine and load their body in order for their central nervous system to start firing off into those muscle groups, which will then make their whole body more coordinated. I've got a kid that we train, right? He started in the 7th grade with us, and he was like 6 foot, all right, probably 290 pounds, and he was goofy. He could barely do any of the movements. Well, now
wait. He was 200 and what?
Do what?
You said he was 290 pounds?
Yeah, about 280, 290, and he was going into 8th grade.
Oh my God, that's huge.
Now he started varsity practice this past week, and he's about 6'3", almost 6'4", 305 pounds. And
oh wow,
we got him into the weight training for a year and the balance work and all that. And he looks like a totally different dude. He grew 4 inches, but because he had that chance to go and get that nervous system firing and really react and all that, it's really helped him. This is the crazy part. When he started out with us, he could bench like 95 or squat 95 pounds. Wow. This kid going into 9th grade is squatting about 370.
Oh,
yeah. He's a big boy.
Future All-American.
We hope so. But it really every person's different. You know, you got the kids that you can tell are eventually going to grow into their body. You know, they got the big hands, big feet, big hips is a sign too. And those are the types of dudes where, you know, they still need love. Like, you can look at it and know, man, he might not be blooming yet, but in a couple of years, you know, you keep your eye on him. I mean, for example, my business partner, Nick, right? We are the
What's
same
up, Nick?
He's Nick. Hey, Nick's on. He's listening right now.
What's up, Nick?
Nick was the same year as me in high school, but I was almost a year older than him, and I developed a lot faster than him. And it led me to get recruited earlier because I was taller. You know, I was more grown.
Right.
Nick, if Nick had, you know, reclassed, right, he probably would have gotten offers from everywhere in the country because he blew up as soon as he got to college. I mean, you look at him right now, I'm a taller, slimmer dude, athletic guy, whatever.
Right.
He's the, you know,
the
big, broad shoulders, 6'3" wide, you know?
Yeah.
It just, everybody has different stages and when they're going to grow. And it kind of sucks at times because I've known a lot of kids that, you know, they just got overlooked because at the time they weren't ready. But then you look at go to college for 2 years and they're at a smaller school and you come back and see them like, holy crap, this kid.
That's what I say. You know what? I say that about guys that play. Did you play Pop Warner, like Little League football, or were you too big?
I played football since I was 5 years old. So I played Pop Warner growing up. And then I did all the way until middle school. Then I started playing for my middle school.
What made you choose, since you was bigger than everybody, football over basketball, or maybe even wrestling?
I wrestled. I played a little bit of basketball, but not much. I liked football. I mean, since I was 5 years old, all I wanted to do.
You like the contact?
Yeah, I just wanted to be a football player since the time I was 5 years old. That was it. I wrestled, played baseball. I quit baseball in middle school, broke my dad's heart. He's a big baseball guy.
Right.
But, you know, I honestly, and then I was one of those dudes where I played football, wrestling, and lacrosse. I got to 9th grade, just did football and lacrosse. And after the 9th grade year, I was like, man, I know what I want to do. I want to play football in college. I'm athletic enough. I don't need to play all these multiple sports.
Right.
So I just played football and trained in the offseason. I didn't do anything else after 9th grade because I knew that's what I wanted to do. I love multiple sport athletes. I think that it helps guys get faster.
Yeah.
I think that it can help guys get, you know, better at what they do. But for a guy like me, like, I just didn't see the point. I was like, nah, I'm good. I'm going to go lift weights and go run and go to camps.
Two questions. I have multiple questions. Let me change that up. But Florida State.
Yeah.
The day you signed your letter of intent to play for Florida State Seminoles, how was that feeling while you were signing your name on that line?
So I was pretty excited, but let me tell you, I'll give you a quick story, right? So I couldn't get our fax machine to work morning at my parents' house. And I'm getting phone calls like, oh, where's your paperwork at? Are you switching? What are you doing? What are you doing? And I finally get it in. I was like, I'm sorry for the fax machine's broken. I finally get it in, and I get a phone call a minute later from my coach for Florida State. All he says is, "You're mine now," and then just hangs up the phone. I was like, damn, there goes the love of the recruiting process. Right. That's over. Now I'm in. You know what I'm saying? Because in the recruiting process, it's, you know,
they go date you.
Whatever it takes.
They go date you. Yeah.
When you sign that name, you're there. They don't, ain't no more of that. Ain't no more of that. You know, it's funny. But I loved it. I was super excited. I never thought I'd be the kid that was going to go to an out-of-state school because I was a big hometown guy.
Right.
But I'll never forget going down there for my visit with my mom and looking at her. We pulled away from the school. I said, look, if they offer me, I'm coming here.
Right.
And the next week they offered me, and 2 days later I committed. So
beautiful, man.
Yeah.
Now, the next thing I want to know, going through the tunnel, can you explain the emotion you felt that first time you came through the tunnel with your helmet on, you got your gear on, back flap, gloves, you know?
I didn't wear gloves. I was too hard. I was too old school for the gloves. But
and you probably didn't have a back flap on either, right?
None of that.
Okay.
Tape on the fingertips in the neck roll. But yeah, on the first time, it's pretty crazy. A lot of dudes, you'll be there in the tunnel and you'll look around and
Yeah.
like all these guys' eyes are big, not because they're nervous, because like, damn, I'm really here. Like I can't believe I'm here. And I remember the first time I ran out, and I was just looking around like, holy shit, I mean, it was crazy.
Yeah.
So my first time going through, I was redshirt. I was a backup, but I was redshirt.
Mm-hmm.
And then the first time I started, that was when I was like, oh, this is real.
This is it right here.
But I'll tell you, out of all of it, going out the tunnel, the watching Osceola and Renegade, the craziest memory I have was my last home game ever in my career. And I remember sitting, the game had ended, and the fans were still out there and all that. And I just remember looking around and just being like, I've really played here for 5 years and I've really played, and just being like that's crazy, 'cause
unbelievable.
At our high school, we hadn't had anybody go play big-time college football. Before me and Nick, it had been like 10, 12 years before dudes got D1 scholarships and went out and played.
Wow.
And when we used to say we wanted to play, big-time ball, and everyone was like, you go to Atlee, it's not happening. It's not happening. And then we made it, and then I got there and did everything, and I'm telling you, that was the craziest part. Was my last game ever, just looking around, being like, So
you still a hometown legend. You.
Oh yeah, man, it's cool.
I know they got your jerseys at the barbershop. They still probably got your jerseys.
That's funny because my barber actually hit me today and said, "Don't forget my picture for the wall." I'm not kidding you. He called.
Hey, what's your barber name? What's his name?
He called me today and said, "Don't forget my picture for the wall tomorrow."
What's his name?
My barber is Dave the Barber.
What's up, Dave? David Barber?
Dave the Barber.
Dave, big shout out to you, man. No line, no shine, man. Big shout out to you, Dave the Barber.
That man Dave, man, he cuts everybody's hair around here.
That's what's up. If I pull up, look, No Line, No Shine, and Uncle Ike from Ike&Rome Show, pull up to you, Big Al. Give me 2 spots where we got to go eat at.
My Pop's restaurant. Yeah, they do brisket, wings, tacos, all that.
Don't do me like, what's the name of it?
Crackers.
Crackers?
Crackers, like a keg and then Craig, but
okay. I was like, man, I you can't have me say crackers on you, know. I'm just saying.
Probably Crackers and the what's my other favorite spot that I
Crackers. So I want some of that brisket, bro.
Yeah, you gotta have it. It's brisket tacos all day long.
Brisket tacos?
All day long, Texas style.
It's on and pop.
Y'all gotta pull up to our next camp. We're having some big time camps because I don't know if you saw the Lineman Only series we had in May. We had about 80 to 90 of the best O-line, D-line guys, DMV area, pull up for a camp and come compete down here.
You know what? I did see something online. I did see something out.
Yeah, it was big. I mean, it popped off. Had the DJ out there, had all the.
That's dope. That's dope.
We had sponsors. The guys that performed got cool prizes. But we're gonna do a couple again this next upcoming spring and winter, and we're trying to get bigger. We're trying.
Hey, keep us in the loop.
Hey man, that's Lineman Only series. That's the name of our camps because all we're focused on is getting exposure for these guys.
Come on.
We're doing no 40s. We're not doing vertical. We're doing
one-on-ones,
ability competition, instructional, and competitive drills, and that is it. And the guys love it. It's tailored just for the O-line, D-line guys.
Oh man, that's Al. You're doing a wonderful job, man. Like nationally, I can't wait till you continue to blow up.
I appreciate it.
Down south, stay on the. You say you over there in the DMV. You can come west, man. We want to make this a big thing, man, with the Hog Academy. Definitely.
I appreciate that.
No, we like what you're doing, man. Hey Nick, big shout out to you, brother. Hey, nothing but love from Uncle Ike and the No Line, No Shine Network. Let me ask you, Alec, what does No Line, No Shine mean to you?
I was actually looking at y'all's name earlier, and I was thinking about how many times you see those memes and you see the things about linemen talking about. A lineman could have that perfect game. Right?
Yeah.
No one says nothing. And he gives up one sack or one pressure, and all of a sudden it's on him. And it'll drive you nuts because I'll never forget, as a player, as my teammates, everybody, We go out there and get a 93% in the game, have one bad play.
Come on, man. You know how big a 93 is?
You know what play everybody remembers?
Yeah.
That one bad play.
Yeah.
But then you think about it, all those running backs with all those 1,000-yard rushing years,
right?
They ain't shining without a line.
You can't.
That no line, no shine. That's it.
Right. That's right.
That's
right. You the man, man. I appreciate you got so much game and you got so much charisma. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I appreciate it.
Hey, you smooth with it. You know, sometimes you get some coaches, Alec, and some trainers, and you be like, man, this cat is good, but he boring.
Can't talk. Yeah, can't talk.
You know, you bring that swag in there, man, and you're able to relate to a lot of those guys, man. That's a wonderful thing.
I appreciate that, Coach.
Before I let you go, man, one more thing. What would you say to a young man, a young woman who's striving to get to that next level? Give me 3 strong things that you think they should focus on to get them to the next level?
My number one thing, my biggest advice to all my guys, don't get caught up in just going Division I. Because Division I, Division II, Division III, NAIA, all of that is another opportunity to play college football and to keep playing the game that you love. Most of my best friends played Division III football, and they had the best time and loved it.
Good people.
Don't get caught up on that.
That's right.
The other thing, you cannot be afraid to compete. I don't care if you're going to get your butt whooped. You go out there and you don't hide. You know what I'm saying? Because amount of times I've been to camps, amount of times I've been to places, and you got all these top-ranked dudes. They don't want to take the reps. They're there to watch.
Right.
Bro, you got 40 offers. You get out there and you show them what you're made for. I got my first offers off going against the number 1 player in the country, who was my friend, and I won. Right? Next thing you know, I turned around, I did all right. Yeah. So you can't be afraid to compete. But then most of all, my biggest advice, bar none, is you got to work really hard, but you also got to have fun with it. Because the moment that fun is gone, it's fun. That's what it is. Because at the end of the day, it is a game. You know, I can give you the whole cliche, you know, hard work pays off.
Yeah.
Hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard, all that. No, man. You got to compete. You got to work hard and have fun with it. And you just got to be grateful to have an opportunity to play at the next level. You know what I'm saying?
Look, man, I could talk all day or listen all day to you, bro.
Hey, you call whenever, bro. I'm always at the talk.
Hey, you got straight up facts, bro. Straight up. Hey, give me some hearts. I want some hearts out there for Big Al, man. Give me some hearts, baby. Hog Academy, give me some hearts, baby. I told y'all, man, we was going to have them in there tonight with us. Yes, indeed. Where y'all at, man? Wake up. Wake up. There you go. Show some love, baby. Man, I appreciate you, man, just for this wonderful opportunity. I know it's late on the East Coast, almost 11 o'clock. But, hey, could we tap into you, man, during the season? Is it okay if we can?
Yeah, give me a call whenever. I'm actually watching my boy play right now. He plays for the Cowboys. I'm waiting for him to come on.
Okay.
This year. But whenever y'all want to hit me up, I'm always down to talk. And then we definitely got to try to get y'all out for one of our camps next spring.
Winter, spring. Yeah, definitely.
I'm telling you, it's going to be big time.
Wow. I love it, man. What's your IG? So if people want to, get in touch with you, contact with you, or Twitter,
so for
how can we contact you?
Hog Academy is just Hog Academy LLC. That's it. HOGACADMY LLC, Hog Academy LLC. And then for me, my Instagram is just Alec Eberle, ALECEBERLE 54. Alec Eberle 54. And it's simple.
5-4.
It ain't hard to find. The followers getting up. Hey, hold on real quick. Hey, hold on.
Yep. He got it tatted on him.
What's about? Hey, and I got it. I got that thing right there too.
There it is. Hey, look, ain't nothing like that, man. Ain't nothing like playing college ball, man. It's nothing like it.
The dream come true.
Dream come true, man. Well, tonight was a dream come true for most of us that got a chance to sit here and talk to you, listen to you. We seen you on TV. We see the Hog Academy, but we got opportunity to kind of hear you say certain things, work on that core. Y'all hear them? Have fun. Work on the core. You know what I mean?
That's right.
We got him here. Big Al here with us tonight. Again, ladies and gentlemen, we appreciate y'all for tuning in to us. Al, much love for you. Salute.
Of course, Coach. Appreciate it.
Nick, much love, Nick.
I'll
And
holler
we
at
gonna
you,
tune
all right?
in again, man. Much
Let me
love,
know.
man. We out of here, big dog.
All right.
Yep.